Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be deep diving into Marvel Rivals, the new multiplayer team-based game that is taking the gaming world by storm. We're going to be checking out how it leverages Unreal Engine 5's flagship features like Lumen, Chaos Destruction, the gameplay ability system, and much more. Marvel Rivals is just a masterclass on how to implement Unreal Engine 5's cutting-edge technology to create visually stunning, highly interactive, and performance-optimized experience. Recently, Epic put out this article interviewing the lead technical designer Ruan Wukan to get the behind-the-scenes look on how the studio created Marvel Rivals. So I'll leave a link to this article down in the description below if you want to check it out. And before we get right into the video, if you guys are looking to make your own game inside of Unreal Engine 5, I have something for you. I've just created a in-depth course on how to build a multiplayer survival game inside of Unreal Engine 5. Whether you're a beginner or experienced developer, this course will teach you everything you need to know from networking to gameplay systems to optimization and polish. It is the perfect way to dive into Unreal Engine 5 and start creating your own games. So what are you guys waiting for? Check out the link in the description to enroll in the course and start your Unreal Engine journey today. And with all that being said, let's get right into the video. So originally, Marvel Rivals was being developed in Unreal Engine 4 starting back in 2019. However, the development team quickly encountered a significant roadblock: their ambitious environment destruction system. The system was originally designed to allow players to dynamically destroy parts of the environment, creating a more immersive and interactive gameplay experience. However, this level of environment interactability clashes with the limitations of traditional lighting-based techniques, which are commonly used in games to pre-compute and store lighting information. Baked lighting essentially relies on pre-calculating light interactions with static environment and storing them in light maps. This approach is highly efficient for performance as it reduces the need to create real-time lighting calculations. However, it assumes that the environment of your game remains unchanged during gameplay. So in a dynamic destructible environment where you have things like walls, floors, or other structures that can be destroyed or altered in real time, baked lighting fails to adapt. So for example, if a character shoots at a wall and destroys it, the light from the outside should realistically pour into the interior of the building, changing things like the lighting conditions of the scene. With baked lighting, this dynamic change cannot occur because the lighting is pre-computed based on the original intact state of the environment. So the result is this visual disconnect where the lighting remains static and unrealistic, even as the environment changes dramatically. So enter Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5's global illumination and chaos physics system were game changers. Lumen provided the real-time dynamic lighting, while Chaos enabled realistic destruction effects. But upgrading mid-development was a bold move. According to Ruan King, the lead technical designer, the team completed this transition from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5 in just 3 months, and the results were absolutely worth it. The upgrade allowed them to reamp their scene creation and destruction pipelines, significantly improving both production efficiency and visual quality. This decision was a turning point in the game's development, enabling features like real-time environment destruction and dynamic lighting that would have been impossible inside of Unreal Engine 4. Let's talk about Lumen and Chaos, two big pillars of Unreal Engine 5 that made Marvel Rivals possible. Lumen's dynamic global illumination delivers stunning, realistic lighting, while Chaos, on the other hand, enables responsive environmental destruction. These systems are the heart of what makes the game visually breathtaking and mechanically engaging, but combining these systems together wasn't without its specific challenges. The team had to navigate a delicate balance between achieving cinematic quality visuals and maintaining the performance required for a fast-paced competitive multiplayer game. For example, Doctor Strange portals required complex visual effects and real-time spatial connections. Initially, the team used Unreal Engine 5's scene capture system, which seemed like a straightforward solution for rendering portals. However, they quickly ran into significant performance bottlenecks. Scene capture operations require serial CPU processing with the main view, leading to substantial CPU weight states and redundant operations when multiple portals are active simultaneously. This not only impacted rendering efficiency, but also created a GPU overhead, as each active portal essentially required a complete scene re-render. Their solution? A modified viewport split-screen implementation that integrated portal rendering directly into the main view pipeline. This approach required comprehensive modifications to the rendering pipeline for each pass, but it significantly improved the CPU parallelization and reduce redundant operations. By enabling gbuffer merging before post-processing, the team minimized pixel overdraw and enhanced GPU efficiency. They also implemented dynamic resolution scaling for portal interiors when in player view, further optimizing the GPU utilization. The result was a smooth, seamless portal mechanic. This kind of innovation is what set Marvel Rivals apart. It's not just about using Unreal Engine 5's features, it's about pushing them to their limits and finding creative solutions to technical challenges. The team didn't settle for just off-the-shelf solutions. They had to dig deep into the engine's architecture, customize systems, optimize workflows to deliver a game that is technically impressive as it is fun to play. Whether it is the dynamic lighting of Lumen or the physics-driven destruction of Chaos, Marvel Rivals showcases what's possible when you combine cutting-edge technology with relentless to drive and innovate. This is just one example. Throughout the development process, the team faced countless technical hurdles, from optimizing environment destruction to balancing things like hero abilities and multiplayer combat. Each challenge was met with the same level of creativity and technical expertise, resulting in a game that truly pushes the boundaries of what Unreal Engine 5 can do. Of course, a Marvel game isn't just about the tech, it's about capturing the essence of these iconic characters. Each team conducted exhaustive research into each hero's powers and personality, translating them into gameplay mechanics. So for example, Hulk's gamma radiation fueled strength is reflected in his devastating punches, while Loki's cunning is showcased in his deceptive abilities. But bringing these abilities to life required extensive customization and utilization of the Unreal Engine 5 gameplay ability system, or some may know as GAS. The team also used Niagara visual effects system to create diverse ability effects, from things like the Spider-Man's web slinging to Storm's tornadoes, and to ensure stable performance, they developed a specialized testing methodology, simulating 12 identical heroes using their abilities simultaneously. If the game could handle that, it could handle anything. Speaking about performance, let's talk about optimization. Large-scale environment destruction is one of the core features of Marvel Rivals, but it's also a performance nightmare. The team tackled this by implementing a two-tiered fragmentation system for destructible structures. Primary fragments break into smaller secondary fragments, which are handled by Niagara for playback. This reduced CPU-side physics computation from 10.4 milliseconds down to just 0.2 milliseconds. They also added LOD support and GPU-driven culling to geometry collections, significantly improving rendering performance. These optimizations allowed the team to deliver spectacular destruction effects without compromising gameplay smoothness, a critical achievement for a competitive multiplayer game. Finally, let's talk about balancing visual fidelity and performance. Marvel Rivals features a wide range of environments, each with unique artistic design and destruction mechanics. To optimize these scenes, the team focused on light count management, using Unreal Engine 5's lighting complexity visualization tools to avoid problematic overlaps. They also implemented light mask boxes to constrain lighting calculations to specific zones, ensuring optimal performance without sacrificing visual quality. This systematic approach allowed them to maintain a consistent frame rate across all the different environments, from the majestic halls of Asgard to the cyberpunk streets of Tokyo 2099. So there you have it. That is a deep dive of how Marvel Rivals leveraged Unreal Engine 5 to create a groundbreaking superhero experience. From the bold decision to transition from Unreal Engine 4 to Unreal Engine 5 mid-development, to things like the innovative use of Lumen for dynamic lighting and Chaos for environmental destruction, to the meticulous optimization of performance and visual fidelity, this game is a testament of what's possible with Unreal Engine 5. The team at NetEase Games didn't just use Unreal Engine 5's features, they pushed them to their limits, customizing systems and developing creative solutions to deliver a game that is technically impressive as it is fun to play. Whether it is the seamless integration of Doctor Strange portals, or the hero-specific destruction effects powered by Chaos fields, or the dynamic lighting that brings the Marvel multiverse to life, Marvel Rivals showcases the power of Unreal Engine 5 in the hands of a skilled and innovative team. For Unreal Engine developers, this game is a treasure trove of insights and inspiration. It's a reminder that with the right tools, creativity, and technical expertise, you can bring even the most ambitious visions to life. So if you guys are fascinated by the technical details, I highly recommend you check out the full article linked in the description below. It is packed with even more insights from the developers, including how they balance things like the hero abilities, optimize the multiplayer performance, and capture the essence of Marvel's iconic characters. It's a must read for anyone interested in game development in Unreal Engine 5. And if you guys are also interested in creating games inside of of Unreal Engine 5, I highly recommend you check out my multiplayer survival game course. This course is jam-packed with over 250 lectures and over 70 hours of course content that will teach you all these skills that you will need to create a game inside of Unreal Engine 5 like never before. So check the course out, link in the description below. And that's pretty much it for this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.